In this guitar lesson, I'm going to teach y'all how to play the old traditional song called Angeline the Baker. This is one of my favorites. It's got such a great melody to it. I've kind of put together two different arrangements for this. The first melody, or the first arrangement, we're going to learn it down here using the bassier strings. Low register, and you can hear we're also in drop D tuning, which is going to give this a little extra bass, nice rich sound. And then the second round through, we're going to learn the melody at kind of higher pitch register. And give it a little bit of variety there. So awesome lesson that we got today. Tons of stuff to work on, so let's go ahead and get to it. We're going to pull up tablature on the screen and work through the lower pitched melody first, and we'll work through it one line at a time, give you all some good tips, and then we'll work through the higher pitched melody. Okay, so we got the tablature for this low pitched melody here on the screen. Again, we're in drop D tuning for this song. So if you need to pause the video and tune your low E string down to a D, go ahead and do that real quick. But if you're tuned up and ready to go, you got your drop D tuning, let's go ahead and start working through this here. So Angelina the Baker has two parts to it. We've got an A part melody, and then we've got a B part melody. I'll let you know when we get to the B part melody in a minute. You can hear when it changes to the B part melody. But let's start with the A part here. We got the first line on the screen. And pay attention to those down pick and the up pick stroke direction symbols above the tablature. I think it's real important to get the proper down pick and the up pick stroke directions going. Okay, take a listen to this first line, then I'll give you all some pointers. That's not too bad at all. Left hand is real easy. It's all right hand work, basically. And for this whole line that you see on the screen, I'm only using my left middle finger to press down the frets, and that's it. You're going to be pressing your left middle here and there on the second fret right there, fifth string, the second fret. So just keep that in mind. Let's check out measures 1 and 2. Let's learn those first. Listen one more time. So if you got that part down, you can head over to measures 3 and 4. Pretty similar, but a little more right hand picking. Take a listen. Big stroke direction is real important for measures 3 and 4. Got some good cross picking going on. So here we go. Take a listen. Measures 3 and 4 one more time. Then we just combine this. Let's play this entire line one more time, nice and slow, and then we'll move on to the next line. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now let's check out measures 5 through 8. And take a listen to this real quick. So you heard that's pretty similar to the first line. Measures 5 and 6. Not too bad. Measure 5, we've already learned that basically. The difference really though, it's slightly different than what we've done, but the difference is measure 6, where we got this slide with the left middle finger. You slide up 2nd fret to 4th fret, and then slide back down. It's all 8th notes in measure 6. You notice we're just using the left middle finger again, and that's it as far as the left hand goes. So pause the video if you want to work on that part there, measures 5 and 6. But then after measure 6, we go to measure 7 right here. Not too bad. All left middle finger until you get to that half step slide into measure 7. I use my left ring finger for that right there. 3rd fret to 4th fret. And then just add on measure 8. Pick, strum. So the first pick strum there, picking up the D, part of that D chord basically with the pointer and the left middle finger. And then you have pick, hammer, pick. Those 3 notes at the end of measure 8, those are basically pickup notes that'll lead you into measure 9 when you start the melody over again. But one thing I want to mention, that first pickup note on the open 5th string, that's an up pick right there. Up, hammer, up, pick, strum, up, hammer, up. That gets you ready for a down pick in measure 9. So that's measures 5 through 8. And then we go to measures 9 through 12. And we've actually played these exact notes. Measures 9 through 12 is the exact same as the very beginning, measures 1 through 4. So take a listen to this line. So we already know that part. I'm not going to fully break it down, but just know that's the exact same as the first line, kind of repeating that melody idea. But then we go to measures 13 through 16, changes up slightly, but still pretty similar. So take a listen to this line here. So that's it. Measure 13, that's basic. We've already done that part. And then the little slide, we've actually learned that as well. And the only difference is that we just repeat that slide up and down in measure 15. It's the exact same as measure 14, you know, measures 14 and 15. No difference there, just repeat that. So you hear that? And then measure 16. It's just pick, strum, pick. It's all down picks. 1, 2, 3, 4. So listen one more time to this line. So we've learned all the way through measure 16 so far. That's the end of the A part melody. So let's go back to the beginning and let's play through the A part, everything we've learned up to this point. Practice with me if you want to, or you can just take a listen, get a better feel for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the A part. Right after this, we go into the next line, measures 17 through 20. The measure 17 begins the B part melody. So you can hear how right here in measure 17,